Hey everybody and welcome. Wait a minute. This isn't one of my Pokemon. Yep. That's exactly what you think it is. Bellsprout. I caught this with a docile nature. So that. And it has an attack of 9, defense of 7, special attack of 9, special defense of 7, and a speed of 8 with Chlorophyll for the ability, and Vine Whip is its only move. If I caught anything off camera that you weren't able to see, I'm going to go over its stats like I just did there. Just because, well, you didn't get to see me catch it, so you didn't really get to see any of its stuff in action. I'm going to be switching Spearow and Cyndaquil to the front of my party. So, just in case I run into any double battles after the gym, because, spoilers, we're going to be taking on the gym today. And we're going to, do that. And in case after we leave I run into any double battles, I don't want Bellsprout to be at the front of my party, because it is only level 3. And after this video, it'll get some use coming up. There'll be a place where I can just use it a little bit. I might have to off-screen train it. But, okay, I love what happens when you do this. Check this out. I thought that was awesome when I first played this, because I played through the original Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and there was nothing like that. Okay, he's going to be talking about bird Pokemon, but there is no such thing as bird Pokemon. So, this is a flying type gym if you haven't guessed, and we'll be challenged by Bird Keeper Abe. And we'll be pitting our Spearows against each other. I'll peck his. I did a pretty good amount of damage, actually. More than I was expecting. I'm just going to keep pecking it, I guess. Why not? But if you notice before the battle, I'll be able to demonstrate that a little bit better here in a second. After I'm done getting rid of this level 9 Spearow. 111 experience. 111 experience is what I should be saying. But see, these are invisible platforms right here. I thought that was kind of neat too, because in the original Heart Gold and Soul Silver, like I just said, I did play through them. Those weren't there, and you can skip these two trainers altogether if you really want to. It is in your best interest to fight them to get a little bit of a feel for what the gym is going to be like. Not only that, but experience is experience, and you should take it in any form you can get it. So here we have a Pidgey. I'm just going to be kind of taking this guy down too, little by little, pecking him to death with my almighty Spearow. I don't know about you guys, but I love Spearow as a Pokemon. It is awesome, and so is its evolution, and you'll see it once it evolves, that this thing can wreck. I remember on my first ever playthrough of this, I never picked up a flying type. I kind of saw Pidgey as mediocre because where it was in this game and in Fire Red, and Fire Red was the first one that I'd played, so I was like, I already used that in Fire Red. And then I didn't realize that back in that one building was places to catch Pokemon. Where so I just never ended up getting it. And then I found out what it was eventually, and got it, and it was awesome, and everything. I'm Faulkner, the Violet City Gym Leader. People say you can clip a flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. What he, yes, this is a he, said there is that you can clip a flying type's wings with a jolt of electricity. That holds truth, and then it doesn't. You can't actually have an electric type coming into this gym. Ironically enough, after this, oh, I burnt it. After this gym, That's right, you heard me. After this gym, you can get an electric-type Pokemon, and I kind of always saw that as a kick in the teeth. It's just like, you just went through this gym with a bunch of flying-type Pokemon, and an electric-type would have helped immensely, but even though I'm telling you this now, right now, it's not going to be on my team by any stretch. I mean, it's good. It's just not going to be on my team. And here's his final Pokemon, Pidgeotto. Level 13, flying type. And, I actually don't know the ability for this thing. You saw my finger move across the screen. That's because I'm kind of working with one hand. I need to reach over and do something really quick, so I just kind of did that. Man, this thing's stronger than I remember. It's freaking Roost, man, that makes me so mad. I'm hoping to get a burn on it. There it goes. Right when I say that. Okay, Gus, that's better. At least it's trying to hurt us now, so do I miss? There I go, quoting Chugga Conroy again, but I can't help it. He's so funny. Like I said in the last video, if you've not watched him, what are you doing with your life? We can still fly. Yeah, you'll be flying right to the loser circle. Cynical doesn't faint. Okay. And that does it. That's the end of that. That's Faulkner. 313 experience. That'll make Cyndaquil level 12. And almost level 13, so next time Cyndaquil comes out, he's not gonna have much to worry about. For pity's sake. My dad cherished bird Pokemon, but a defeat is a defeat. Alright, take this official Pokemon League badge. This one is the Zephyr badge, and you'll get the Zephyr badge. I quite enjoy the gym leaders in this game, much more so than other gym leaders, I will say that. This is gonna be Roost, I believe. Yep, that's Roost. If you caught a Spearow like I did, it might be worth checking out, or a Pidgey even. I might teach Roost off camera, but for right now, for the video's sake, I at least want to try to get us to where our next area is. Oh, and here's a story point. Hello, Reed. We've discovered something. The details are, well, we really can't say anything, but we want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemart in Violet City. Could you go meet him and pick up the egg? And in the first game, it was the Pokemon Center where he was, so that's just a minor change. So here he is. Okay, and you can only do this if you don't have a team of 6. If you have a full team of 6 by this point in the game, which you can, 'cause I've done it before, then you can't pick this up. So basically what he's saying here is if you walk around, eventually it's going to hatch. You know, you have to pick the egg up too. It's not like, oh, I can just skip the egg because I don't want it. You have to go pick it up. Me oh my, that egg must be, I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, then Professor Elm to me, or to you as she said. Now I get it. That egg is truly important. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? And then she does a little twirl. I'm counting on you. So we got a random lady that we don't even know counting on us. That works. I'm just going to shape this apricornicot tree. Get an apricornicot. It's a yellow apricornicot. Only Austin's going to get that joke. Alright, right here this guy won't let you pass unless you win. Wait up, what's the hurry? You have some good Pokemon there. You must be from training you gave them around Violet City. Training the gym must have been especially helpful. The sooner Violet City take this. And you're going to get the Miracle Seed. Perfect for a grass type like Chikorita or Bellsprout, but I'll be having to do something with that in the next episode, because in this episode we took out a gym leader, we got that egg, we've done a lot. So next time on Pokemon Heart Gold, we'll be heading down this grassy path to see what awaits us. See you guys then.